into that. And you can't get upset when you becomes God's blueprint for success and God drops you in the midst of dry bones.
I just want to live. I just want to live. I just want to live. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kai. So you heard, and we're back with another reaction. And today we are going to be reacting to The Breakfast Club. They were kind of like they listened. I'm guessing they listened to the Kirk Franklin and his son's phone call, and it was a heated argument and whatnot between him and his son. And they were just kind of like, I guess, basically they wanted to that there's. I guess they're just speaking from their own perspective, or just kind of like giving their feedback on how they feel about the situation and whatnot. And I'll share about how I feel and whatnot as well. So we're going to get into this thing, man, and please leave a comment below the video on how you feel about it. Really, it's I'll say what I'm about to say. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to get to this video right now. Let's get it.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, Kirk Franklin's son, Carry-On, posted a recording of an argument that the two of them had. And he posted, "This is why I'm done. No father should speak to their children like this. If I have any issues, it's because of this type of treatment that I deal with behind closed doors." Listen to this.
Okay, if you think I'm real disrespectful, let me say it like this. When your ass starts getting disrespectful, you need to get your skinny ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the up. I will break your neck before you ever disrespect me.
I did it. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Boy, listen. Boy, yo, this boy said, I did it. Basically, when he said I did it, it's like, I did it. What you gonna do about it? Man, let's keep this thing going, man.
My dad would talk to me if I talked to my dad crazy immediately. And that man is 33 years old.
Facts.
So absolutely. I don't see nothing wrong.
I'm 33.
All right, well, Kirk Franklin responded, and he did apologize.
We've tried for many years through counseling, through therapy, to try to rectify this private family matter. Recently, my son and I had an argument that he chose to record. I felt extremely disrespected in that conversation, and I lost my temper. And I said words that are not appropriate. And I'm sincerely sorry to all of you. During that conversation, I called the family therapist and got that therapist on the phone to try to help. He never played that part of the recording. I'm not perfect. I'm human, and I'm going to make mistakes, and I'm trying to get it right. Please keep me and my family in your prayers.
Okay, so before they say anything, so he said, the words that he said was inappropriate. Okay, I agree that, well, here's the thing. And what cracks me up about the church, right? As soon as they heard this, this private phone call, right? It says right there, it says private phone call, right? It's a private phone call, but everybody in the world knows about it, okay? So the church, people in the church crap me up, man. It's like, They hear Kirk Franklin. Okay, Kirk Franklin is he's a legend. Hall of Fame, gospel, whatever you want to call it, mixed with R&B, whatever, legend. And he's a leader, he's a leader in the Christian organization, or whatever you want to call it. He's been relevant for a long time. And so to hear those words come out of his mouth, they're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe Kirk Franklin said that. Meanwhile, you got people in the church, pastors, bishops, all that, sleeping with women in the church, cheating in the clubs, got their own wine, whatever, alcohol, whatever, cussing in the house, cussing on outside the church, everything, right? But when Kirk Franklin actually shows his human side, his parent side, his father's side, but the first thing I said was human side, he's freaking persecuted for what he says. First of all, he's a parent. Second of all, he's a father. You know what I'm saying? And for all my fathers out there, if my son ever talked to me or disrespected me in any type of manner, I don't care how old you are, I'm going to set your behind straight. I'm going to set you straight. I don't got to physically put my hands up on you, but I'm going to let you know what it is, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I feel like you shouldn't have to apologize. Okay, I understand now. Okay, first of all, it was a private phone call. Feel me? It was a private phone call. His son shouldn't have been recorded in the first place. Whatever, family business is going on, that's private. You keep that in the house. You know what I'm saying? And so, in my opinion, I feel like he shouldn't apologize. So we're going to keep this video going, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those times when, you got to hear all sides. But truthfully, I don't have to hear all sides because that's family business. Like that's
family business, absolutely.
That son is 33 years old. That's not a little boy. I don't know why Kirk spoke to him like that, but I'm sure he had a good reason.
It's none of our business.
Part of the reason is we can see, like you release that audio trying to ruin your dad's career. Like you said, that's family business.
Well, no, but we don't know how it got to that point, though.
It doesn't matter. We all have had arguments with our parents, our sisters, our brothers, our situations, and I would pray that no matter whatever is family business is family business. You don't release an audio try to embarrass your dad.
Yeah, of course.
No matter what it is.
But that's after the fact.
No.
We don't know what got them to that point. But like I said before, it doesn't matter to me because that's their family business, and that's a grown ass man. That's
he's not a child. He's 33 years old.
Man.
Carry-On responded on his Instagram story. He wrote, he apologized to his fans only and not me. This is why I'm done. And then Kirk Franklin's daughter, who's Carry-On's sister, Kennedy, went on social media and said, this wasn't the last family pic we took. I'm really tired of this. If you want to air out things, I can do that too. I still have the screenshots. We all have screenshots and recordings too. What was so bad about your childhood? You were a black privileged boy. You were legit fed with a silver spoon and given countless opportunities. You just didn't take them. So what? Now you're mad because you're 33 and have nothing to show. Here's what else Kennedy said.
I'll go to war. There's always another side to the story. And I'm sorry if somebody keeps on disrespecting me and spewing out falsely allegations that could ruin my reputation like that. I will cuss them the hell out as well. Sorry.
You heard what? Hey, yo, sister. Hey, listen. This the facts. Facts. If somebody keeps on listen. If one of my children keep on disrespecting me, if someone keeps on disrespecting you, you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Like, you just gonna sit there? There's only but so much you can take. I don't care how much you're involved in gospel, how much you're involved in the church. It don't. That stuff goes out the window. If somebody disrespects you, you gonna want to cuss that. You gonna want to cuss them out. Plain and simple. Keep this thing going.
I've just learned from his experiences, whether it's with him or anything like that. Family don't mean nothing. Like, you don't gotta be blood to be somebody's family.
Yeah, that's why I said it's family business. We got that one phone call. That's one glimpse, one side. We don't know what made it get to that point, but even still, that's their family business.
It's nobody's business but their own. At 99 years old, my grandmother would still whoop my ass if I stepped out of line. And I wouldn't do nothing. At my pops is 70-something years old, he would still whip my ass if I did something wrong and stepped out of line. And that's how our family works. I don't know about anybody else's family, but Big Mama, she runs the family, and if you disrespect Big Mama, it is what it is. That's my family.
It's also sad if you call a man, a N-word, and then they do something like release your recording.
It proves
you're proving them right.
Yeah,
in a lot of ways. Okay.
Well, plot twist. Plies went on social media and said he sounded just like me on that phone. Hashtag none of us perfect. That was not my dog on that phone. That was me. I take full responsibility for those actions.
But even I don't understand why Kirk Franklin can't curse. Kirk Franklin never claimed to be perfect.
Facts.
Like just because he makes gospel music, he can't curse.
Oh.
He can't let his emotions get the best of him sometimes.
You ever got cursed?
And that's your
I know you got cursed out by your pops before.
Please. I used to get beat with extension cords.
All right. I know you got cursed out by your pops before.
Of course.
Okay. All right.
But I'm just saying that's a 33-year-old grown man. Like, I mean, I'm sure that it was a lot that, got to that point.
Come on,
for Kirk to react like that.
Come on, bro.
But that's different.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Miss E. Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
Nah, there's no excuses for this young man. All right, well, he's not a young man; he's an older man, but his name is Matt Rowan. We'll talk about it for after the hour.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Listen. Well, listen, y'all. Hey, so I definitely I'm curious to know your feelings and just to know how I just want to see your responses. And I'll say for future reference, for the future, when I do reactions, I might respond, but if your comment makes no sense, I'm just not gonna respond. But anyways, regarding this video and this topic, I want to know how you feel about that. But either way, if you are against Kirk Franklin on how he responded to his son, I need to really understand why. Now, if you're speaking from a personal place and you're not a parent and you don't have any teenager, if you don't have any children of your own or whatnot, then you're really not going to understand. Now, like I said, listen, correct me if I'm wrong, but people can take you there, especially your own children. So I understand completely the place where Kirk Franklin's coming from and whatnot. And there's two sides of the story. We don't really know, and like I said before, it's none of our business. But I want to just kind of like just speak my mind a little bit on the situation, man. Listen, Kirk, I still got love for you, man. Definitely praying for your family, man. Every family needs counseling, man. Or every family has their, ups and downs and what they go through and whatnot. So definitely praying for his family and whatnot, man. So I appreciate you guys for just tuning in to this reaction, man. I hope that I wouldn't say like the reaction, but like the video. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Listen, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And listen, don't forget to hit that notification button, man, so you know when I drop new content. Like I said, I'm going to do my best and try to drop new content, if not every day, but every other day, a couple times throughout the week. I appreciate you guys for watching this video, man. If you don't know who it is, it's your boy Casso. You heard?